Welcome in, my friends. I think we're live. Just going to test it out here. Only my second ever stream. I did one briefly just to test things out, but otherwise it is just my second time. So give me a moment. Just okay. Does look like I'm live. Cool. So obviously challenges would be a good way to go. I would enjoy trying to knock some of them out. I searched around kind of on Reddit and watching some other content creators, and I don't know, none of them stand out to me too much. Most of them look like Bastion only, Durandal only, Mirador only, that kind of thing. And then, of course, there are a bunch of others, but nothing stood out to me too much. So I think instead we're going to just pick a random hero. We're going to do Frontier 10 instead, so that it's a good challenge. We're going to knock out a bunch of heroes, potentially. We'll do a good long session here. But I don't want to spoil our Frontier 19 series. We're going to still keep that as a standalone challenge, trying to knock those ones out. So let's go in with a random hero. And I think I kind of figured out which would be most appealing to me. I kind of came in and looked for a second. Maybe something like that. Actually, I'd rather have hostile locals than neutral building effect rather than losing the supply. And the biggest ones that we're avoiding here are the 5% damage every wave, because you just start behind. -1 range is devastating. The one battlefront approach, because we do like to consolidate. It's a solid way to try to get it done, is to funnel them into a bottleneck. And we don't have to deal with that, or we don't have to worry about it. We can just go whatever route we want. And then the Alpha Lekos is always a problem. And there's others too, like the Brita's Nest. We're no longer forced into them. We don't get the negative doctrines. So this is quite a bit easier. We want to try to make sure that we're playing a hero that we haven't gotten Frontier 19 yet, so that we can at least give it some kind of badge. And Vladask is a new one, I believe. So we get a whole bunch of platforms. Cheaper to build, more expensive to upgrade. Okay, so we'll see if we can make that work. Let's have a look at our map. Gonna be a forced connection here. We can come up and across. All of that looks like it might be good. So sturdy bunkers. Nah. I guess we'll take it. We don't need the repair as badly now. We're gonna be getting a ton of platforms, so why don't we take the mortars? And across is probably okay. Let's do this. It's actually perfect. That's what we want there. That looks good. Let's get the support and the Reaper. It's good like that. Okay. Should get some guns out. We'll get ready for some close support. Oh man, upgrade's more expensive. That's brutal. I don't know what my dog is hearing, but don't mind him. A car door outside, usually. He's settling down. Okay, let's grab all this recon. 50 is a big deal. We're only producing 5 per turn, so it's great. Not really any good spots or light mortars. This is okay, but this might become a really valuable platform later. I know we already said we looked at that. Whoa. So much range. I'm not used to that because we're playing Frontier 19, and so normally we are without the range. It's so good. I think we're gonna do it. We'll get a second one up there. And we did get some extras as part of our starting doctrines. Platform cost, that would be handy because we're gonna get a bunch of them. Okay, and get the Mirador cost down slightly. Is this a T? Yeah. How about... Okay, we can do this. We should work to get this consolidated and built around. Okay, that's excellent. Can't really upgrade them yet, but that's fine. Oh, and it's weird not having to worry about the Alpha Lekos as well. Okay, there's more sturdy bunkers, and we get double the blueprints for everything. We gotta remember that. Okay, we don't have any Pumas or Durandals. Bank those. And maybe we should get short range on him. At least increase the damage a little bit. I think we've been holding up fine. We're taking a little bit of damage, but it's not a big deal. Okay. Claymores. Let's get that with the scout tower straight. Yeah, actually. I'm surprised we can make use of that, but we will. Not really anything useful up there in terms of elevation. Well, that's not bad. We're going to do that. Get it learning. And we're about spent. We'll keep going. So yeah, it'd be cool if we can... Oh man, wow. Are we going to die here? Might. Oof. Hey. Should have been paying closer. I mean, this is going to get us out of trouble right away. We get 15% repair and improve our foundations. Wow, I was not really paying close enough attention or respecting it. And we had no guns on this side, just the HQ basically. Oh, that was bad. Okay, let's get a Puma up here. It's so cheap to place things, 260. It's weird. That's about all we can do. At least we are starting to contribute up there. We might do another Mirador. Put it on ground level here. And direct orders is excellent. So we're going to get a better discount now. We're going to get a Britta's nest, which is not a problem, but we want to make sure that we're set up for that. We can just throw it out this way. Let's get a little bit more help on the backside here. It's still pretty weak. We can't afford anything. That went well, though. I think these bunkers are going to do really good. I wonder if we want more bunkers then. Or do we just get the supply? I think we want bunkers. And this guy should get the underground. And we might just hit logistics right away on him too. Okay, so we still have 2 more waves until the Britas come. What was the other one? Oh, we do have the Devaskor. Okay, so we need a bit of detection. Okay, Mirador cost 2 is going to come in handy for that reason. We don't have any more Miradors. It's a bummer. Straight does not help us. Thankfully, we've been banking up some recon. Okay, let's do this. Get that away a little bit. We'll just corner these off. At least we do have a detection building. It could help a little bit with Devaskor. Also light mortars. Where we actually need these light mortars in a big way. They're gonna... I mean, we might not be able to afford the upgrades on them to get it to detection, but at least they have the potential. Okay, that's all we can do for now. Let's just do a bit of setup for those tier 1 foes. Seems pretty heavy. Glad we have improved foundations. Yeah, 1000 HP. Salamander. Wow, that's good early. So is the recon, but Salamander is too valuable. We're going to do that. Okay, perfect. Let's get this pushed out there. There's a good potential spot for a Claymore right here with a platform. And actually this too, with a Durandal getting the extra damage. It's really good. Okay, let's focus on getting shrapnel. We've got to have that on our light mortars. The Britas are fine. It's not that big a deal. The light mortar's doing a little bit of work there. Basically, also the infantry has to clear them out. Okay, this is really good, actually. We need this with the camo detection. Straight piece is not what we need. Perfect. We only had to roll once. Get that closed off. Could get another light mortar here, but we need to worry more about getting our other ones upgraded. So he is going to get shrapnel. This guy's almost ready for shrapnel. They're not firing fast enough yet. They're actually not going to do that good of a job. Let's get it on there anyway. And so I guess the advanced Mirador, we're going to have to get up here really shortly. It's a lot more mortars. Wow. Did we make it a mortar run? Maybe we should. I mean, I love local acquisition and the bastions, but I kind of just want a lot of mortars. We got 7 of them. Okay, let's see. Advanced Mirador. It's an awful good spot. Let's do that. We need special on him for sure. Because light mortars can come, like, back here is a good spot. We can do another one here. And we're going to have a spot somewhere down here. Okay. Well, that's really good. We don't have werewolves yet, and we need the supply. Straight, not good. We've had to roll a lot, unfortunately. Maybe we will do this. Because we need corners up there. Okay, we'll just get that pushed out. We can't afford much, so let's just get a small upgrade on him. Maybe we get one down here. That's good. Get him learning. Okay. I don't like the increase in upgrade cost. It's pretty rough. But it's still interesting. You sure get a lot of platforms. I got 8 of them. Should have... Well, yeah, we got to make use of them. Also could use some more Miradors. If we see them in the reinforcement choices, we kind of need them. We're doing fine, though. We're repairing a decent amount. Okay, the bastions can help us with detection. So we'll at least get them in the bank. Any other mortar opportunities? Not really. Maybe it's time almost to get this guy to the advanced gear. Or him to veteran reinforcement would do it too, but for now we gotta keep going. We also didn't get to close support here. That would give us a little breathing room on our hit points. Ouch. Yeesh, this is kind of ugly. We need Miradors. Wow, arc cannon. Okay. Kind of have to take that, right? We need the supply, but suppose we're going to take that? Corner's perfect. Classified building. Okay, you know what? This is what light mortars are made for. We're going to get them down. They're only 65 points to place. Actually, that's not even the worst spot right there. But we just made a lot of money. And what are we going to do with it? We need help with the Deviscore. So platforms cost 0. We've got so many of them. This is going up to the moon, and this is getting the roof snipers. Solid. We've got one more bastion. Might even switch it out right here. Not opposed to that. Okay, let's go. Keep going for now, and I think we are going to get a bastion up there. It's going to make a big difference. It's not really a heavy damage dealer. But it's better for the Deva score, that's for sure. Oh, structural network. Okay. Do that. It's kind of unfortunate that we placed all those mortars up there before getting it, but I'm not about to complain scoring that doctrine. So let's get this sold. We're sacrificing it, and instead we're going to get a bastion up there with the height and the roof snipers. What's the shooting floor like? It doesn't quite reach out to that lane. Once we get this cornered off, we might want to think about putting a Durandal there, like give him the detection. Bomb barrels. Okay, Mirador costs 3. We could get expertise. Retribution position's great, both of these, but we need help with our recon. Not mad about that. We get to roll once. Straight. Okay, we're going to push this out further, I guess. We got the Krylo. That is not good. At least we have a Puma on the backside. We certainly need more on the front. I think we'll do this, and thankfully we also have a ton of platforms, so they become pretty good pretty quickly. Okay, that's the name of the game. We're going heavy into the Pumas. These guys never really got upgraded. They can be good against the Krylo as well as the Brita if we can afford to get them upgraded. We need to get the Pumas down, though, first. Do that. Didn't we already get an arc cannon? Wow, another one. Crazy. But I think we actually need the Miradors. And we're happy to get the extra selection. Let's grab an ammo depot. Claymore can also go hard. There's a couple spots for it. I think we should get a Reaper on here. Yeah. We need a bit more punch in the front. We still have a couple waves. Man, we really also need these entrances blocked off. And something like Simple Stock or Mirador Expertise, we have some ways to get our recon production up, but right now, we're kind of in trouble. Not faring very well against them, honestly. What was the other one? The Mucos, okay. We need supply. Okay, corner, awesome. Get that. Most of it's going to still be coming out of here because of the entry points. Maybe we invest in a Durandal here. We can put it on a platform. Basically everything gets a platform. And he can have the barrels. That's super good. Almost tempted to give him the Flareum, but I don't think we need to. We'll just keep it there. If anything, this guy could really use it. We got the cost down, and is it Deva score? Yeah, they're still getting through, so let's upgrade them. Wow, that's a lot. Oh man, that's ugly. Okay, we got him. Durandal was leading the way. He's getting a big damage boost there. Maybe staging ground. Yeah. The threat reveal just passed, so this is less valuable. But let's do armored staging ground. Hey, Krylo, come in. Tunnel. Let's push the tunnel out more. Sounds good. And there's so much we'd like to do, but all of the upgrades feel unattainable. But let's get close support. You saw how much of a difference that just made. Let's get this firing back this way, right? I don't have any bastions, so to do this, we get the structural network benefits, and maybe we will actually feed this one pretty hard. Maybe we'll get to advanced gear. We don't even have any of our Pumas on anti-air design, but they'll still do pretty well. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Oh, that's nearly a run-ender. We got nothing on this backside. He never got the roof snipers. Oof. It's close. Sturdy bunker cost seems good. Corners also good. Let's get this capped off. I know we need it up there too, but this is also going to be important. Let's fix this. Didn't realize we didn't have the roof snipers there. Okay, this guy, want to get him to advanced gear. Krylo almost got us in the last one. Maybe we should do close support. We need a little bit more repair there. Okay, still haven't seen Mirador expertise. That's a bit of a bummer. I don't necessarily need too much of this other stuff, but let's grab these. The building costs are so low that if nothing else, we can just place down a bunch of buildings. Like Miradors are only 71 supply. Let's get one back here, and he can have special. Let's get another one up here. And also have the special in a moment. Yuko spawning in super close there. Infantry got him. Another one. Yeah, it's a really dangerous spawn point. Trying to think about what we could use here. I mean, a claymore right there, taking out anti-air. I mean, it kind of, again, it solves everything in some ways. Let's get this. Tier 3, you just get a bonus to damage. Huge bonus this turn, but then an enduring bonus after that. Okay, let's do this. I wanted to kind of corner it, but we can't afford to. We're going to do a T, and we can corner this one. We don't have any werewolves yet, and we're dealing with the Mucos, so let's do it. All of the tech is going to cost more than usual. That's a bummer. This guy should have special. Just kind of give him the basic full upgrade path. Same with this guy. I think let's give him the full too. You can really thin out stuff on the top. So our HP has jumped big time, and it's partly, I think we placed some new buildings, so we need to keep doing that. We've got 8 sturdy bunkers. Wow. Okay, so we can feed into that a little bit more. This guy will get an additional bonus, because he's already got short-range comlink and a Reaper. But we need some up here. That's a really good line. How many? We got 8 entry points. It's not too bad. I think Unbreakable Faith is going to go a lot harder. At 7,800. Let's get a bunch of sturdy bunkers along here. One facing this way. Yeah, and we'll even platform him. He's going to be an anti-air. So like this with pivot and Vencedor. That's almost all we can place. We can do one more. Let's do that. Okay. We're up to 8,800 hit points. Okay, we generated a ton of supply from that too. And speaking of supply, I think we need the help. Let's do that. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm just going to be about 5-10 minutes. Need to step away for a moment. Okay. Really sorry about that. Straight piece. That is perfect. Look at this. Not only does it close up a spot, gives us the opportunity for a tactical fortress. Just get situated. Wave 25. We're going to get smoked here, and we've got a lot of supply. So if we get a tank thing here, it's going to be cheaper to upgrade because it's next to the HQ. So let's give it all the guns. I like the idea of having some tanks there. Did we get a Warwolf down? Yeah. We better get the loader on it. We haven't spent any tech yet, and it's about to get real. What else? Maybe... yeah. I like that. And we'll give him the barrels. He gets an extra range plus detection. Let's see if we can survive it. If anything, it might be the Krylo that get us. We haven't done a good job of setting up for air. Well, or the Mucos. Let's do air design on him. And actually, I think let's just hit him up with the tech right away, too. Almost ready. Yep, one protocol. Solid. Look at this tank. Yes, flamethrower. Okay, that actually went pretty good. It is indeed a skill check. Or at least a run check. See if you've got the potential to make a deep run. Okay, reload speed, tier 3. Gotta have that, I think. If we did a claymore, can't fit in one of the broasters, like the salamander, the roasting machines. Well, I guess actually we could. It could go here. That's not too bad. Okay, well, we want a claymore, that's for sure. Let's get that there. We want air design. I think we just want both air design. Help take care of the Krylo. This guy should get anti-air design. Yep. Make us a little bit safer. Mucos not being dealt with too well. We could use some more Warwolves potentially. Would be smart to get that active. So maybe we will do this, and let's give it target painting. So now this guy goes crazy, and we got this active too. We're down to one battlefront. We don't want direct assaults, even though a sanction cannon would be great. I guess we're going to get even more platforms. I think we just got some right there. Okay, so let's close that off. We got the Tourist and the Calyptus, which we're not set up for. And maybe the Arc Cannon can handle it? Not sure. We don't have much to deal with them. We've got a little bit of time to figure that out. Should probably get a Salamander up here. They're so cheap. Everything is so cheap to place. Did this guy ever get... No, he didn't get advanced gear. We got to do that. And I wonder if we should get a shield break here. We have so many platforms. We do have the bastions. A sanction cannon, maybe? Cheap to place, right? What if we did this? It's good. Okay, we could do that. And wait for pinning fire. I'm glad that we've got the tanks. Not that that's going to fix the tier 3 foes for us, but makes a big difference. We're dealing with the Krylo better. This guy's got a lot of range. Oh, that's really good. We need recon. And I'm also thinking we just push this out. Let's get it further and further. We should upgrade these bunkers. We set them all up. Let's get some Reapers. And this is part of what will deal with the tourist. I mean, not in a huge way, but in a pretty significant way. Maybe he even gets the major height bonus, short range, Reaper, and high ground would go so hard. He can do 334. So the ones that come out of here, they're not being dealt with. But the other ones, these sturdy bunkers can go nuts. Even put one here, have him boost it up even further. Yeah, he got the Vencedors. I don't think we even upgraded all these necessarily, so this guy should get the Vencedors. Wow, lots of cry though. You got him though. And this guy should get the Reapers. Could maybe do with a bit more detection along the back. Good that Warden Protocol reaches him. Ooh, Division Relay. Even though Simple Stock would be active right now, we've got to have this. It's a unique building. It can bust up all the shields that are coming down here. And actually, I just saw a place right there. It's pretty good. It'll hit them up. Yeah, maybe it's good enough. We want to get the damage packed in further up. So that's good. We want the pulse, double pulse. We get this thing, put it up here. Getting structural network for all of it. Some detection we can't afford to get probably. Okay, well this thing's going to do a lot of work up front there. Let's try it. And as for the Taurus, really we need these sturdy bunkers to go hard. Not going down very quickly. We're probably dead right here. Oh man, even the Calyptus. Oh boy. We don't have anything that hits hard enough back here. I mean, well, maybe this sturdy bunker, but not really. Oh, tank for the win? Maybe. Oh man, that's lucky. Okay, we got it. I think the next wave, 31, is even worse. Yeah, we want the HP. That sounds good. And a T, I guess, here is fine. We want... Do we have enough to get this guy? No, we're going to wait and hit up high ground expertise. He's going to have, like, over 1,000 damage. So let's wait. We're going to see if we can survive. We're probably going to die. Almost there. Here comes the Taurus way up top here. There's like 3 or 4 of them. Come on. There we go. He's now hitting for, oh, not over 1,000, but 860. Took out the Krylo and stuff. We're fine along the back. It's just the Taurus. And this guy also needs it. He's going to get solid foundation probably. He's hitting for 336. All right, we're holding up. I think the tanks will finish these guys off mostly. Kind of surprised that we're holding up here, but I want to see who our top performers are. So Salamander, holy smokes. And this sturdy bunker. Division Relay is doing a lot of work on the shields up top. It's good. +1 reinforcement choice. Beautiful. How about we never got pinning on the sanction cannon. We definitely want that. Although it doesn't slow down the Taurus, but still. What else do we need to upgrade? We don't have very much money. Maybe this guy? Yeah, we'll wait and maybe give him heavy payload. Or no, we never got solid foundation here, and we're going to need it for the enclosed Taurus. There we go. Well, I don't know if we've got an answer for all these ones getting around deep. We do have a Durandal. Let's give him the barrels, heavy payload. And then tanks, I guess. Yeah. He's still full health. Even the Reapers on here, 231, do pretty good. Oh, man. That's uncomfortable. But we did take the hit. Okay, so we got to try to fix the amount of damage back here somehow. I mean, our cannon will do it, kind of, and we have some. Maybe we should try that. Let's just grab the supply. Straight. Not ideal. This is okay, though. Just buys a little more time with them coming around there. Really, we need an arc cannon. What's going to get it furthest out this way? None of this seems super good. Well, I guess it's going to be this wide open area. We kind of don't have a choice. Do that. And it's going to be a long time, but we got to get all the way down to high grade. Can do a lot of damage, though. If it stays focus fired on the tourist, we take care of the guys that were slipping by here. Infantry holding the ground. Get them. Oh, man. Tank. It's great. There's so much HP right here. We almost need the other arc cannon. Oh, we could get it right here. 75% damage boost. We got a bazillion platforms. Okay. Not that that's going to change everything right now, but this is such a good spot. I think we'll survive this. It's close, but we got him. We only got 2 more waves. Nice. Tactical fortress. Oh, and there's Mirador expertise too. Okay, well, we gotta have the fortress. Our building costs are down, so it can be placed. We'd have to maybe replace this. But yes, of course we're gonna do that. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we want to make sure it's covering the top. I think that's good. And the super heavy pulse can be along the backside, kind of. Actually, I like that. Okay. Don't know if we'll be able to upgrade it. Really, I'd like to get the other arc cannon right here. 75% damage bonus could do it. But the fortress is like, I don't want to say game over, but close. Two more waves. I wonder if I could get an ammo depot down on this guy and just see how hard he could go. The high ground expertise. Let's give the extra range to him. Make sure the Krylos are being taken care of. Don't need our recon for anything else. That's already seemed to be going a lot smoother, and I think it's the super heavy of this. It's not even leading the way. It's this bloody little bunker. He's hitting so hard. Nice. And Mirador expertise. Well, actually, no. The Omega emitter. What do we do? Right here. Yeah, for sure. That's good. Got quite a bit of supply. What's this final wave? Tier 3 foes, 50% HP? So that's tourist? Boy, they already have 25k. Okay. We're going to just go for it. We got to corner this off. No, okay. We're going to push this. And we get the emitter down. It's pretty good. Don't know if we need to even upgrade it. We'd get another fortress down here. Oh, and look at the height. I think it's worth it, right? I want to make sure the super heavy pulse is facing out towards the main lane, but I think we want to do that. That just makes us immediately a lot stronger. Okay, let's go. And maybe just for fun, I'm going to pop the ammo depot. It should probably go on the fortresses, but I'm going to put it on this guy. Yeah, double fortress. Good luck. I'm glad we got the extra range in the claymore. Look at this. Final wave. Oh, man. Ouch. Ouch. Let's get some more something down. Oh, we might die here. Tanks for the win. Okay. We survived that big wave, but still a lot of tourists here. May as well get the Reapers on. Oh, this could be it. They're really close. Oh, 400. Yeah, we're dead. No, come on. Oh, we should have had that. I think that was poorly played. Hey, Jonix. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a pretty niche game, right? Like, it's not too big of a player audience, but it's good to see some other people enjoying it. Appreciate you checking out the videos too. So I guess we'll jump into another one here. Early propaganda. Man, I can't believe we didn't get that. Wave 35 right down to the wire. Oh, I feel like we should have had it, but let's grab special delivery. And I think Warwolf or the simple stock's going to be crucial to get our recon online. Okay, corner piece. Let's just get this wrapped around. We'll work on getting it connected out to this main one. Get the helipad and the turrets. And we'll just get rolling. Yeah, really watchable and really addictive. Like, it's a weirdly addictive game. Before I started making content, I had like 600-700 hours in this game, and I don't even know how. I think it's because you can play so casually and just turn off your brain, or you can geek out and try to go hard into the strategy of it. So I don't know, it just scratches a weird itch, but I do enjoy it. Okay, let's get Mirador down up front. Couple guns on it, start helping out there. Have you played it yourself, Jonix? You own it? Let's get the sturdy bunkers. This ready to connect up to the bottom side. That all looks good. I think we just keep going. Okay, discovery. We've seen a number of times, which is nice. Maybe we do a pit. Where would we do one? We could actually we could do one here. All right, let's at least leave the door open. Maybe we'll try to squeeze one in there. Not the greatest recipe often, but it might be fun. And I'm not really that interested in placing too much yet. I think if anything, maybe we just do close support. Oh, holy smokes, 590 hours. That is solid. Yeah, Trackmania. I haven't played myself, but I did watch some content. Like, they do the craziest stuff in that community. So many custom tracks, so many crazy challenges. It seems like a pretty unique game. And you're probably right, more watchers than players. I think in any game, it's fun to just watch anyone who's good, right? I certainly do that with games. Okay, so just keep going. Can't really afford anything. And then this one, we want to tee. We're going to tee in and get ourselves a pit. And probably die because of it. Improve foundations. It's a good way to survive, but we also Be nice to get simple stock online. We did bank that early. Let's see if we can get a Warwolf down here. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna help start ticking away. Have you had much luck in the Frontier side? Like, have you succeeded at Frontier 19? Like, even on my last profile before I started recording, I had maybe not even half of them. This is a huge amount of supply. Let's grab that. Work on getting... Okay, so that's a Britta's nest. We could put it out this way. That's fine. But I want to try and get this pit down. Okay, we also got the Deviscore, which is brutal, actually. We've got no answer for that. We're probably going to die here. I mean, at least we have platforms because of this guy, but yes, we can probably squeeze one in here. We got to bank on the bastions, I suppose. And at least we got a little bit of extra repair, not very much. Wow, that's honestly, it's a pretty good accomplishment. It's hard. I don't know about you, but I have found that the Lions is, for some reason, it's got my number. It's the hardest on Frontier 19. I think we actually want Commander Gets Detection, because then it'll pick the right entrances to go out and actually hit up these Deviscore. Not exactly sure how that works, but... And then when you say one entry thing, is that like going endless, basically? See how deep you can go into the waves? I used to do it a bunch. Like, I've played endless quite a bit, but not that much. And obviously on the series here, we don't really do it, just because then videos become 3 hours long. I find I get impatient, sort of, like as it gets deeper and deeper, that deep into a run. Let's grab Miradors. We need those for sure. Hey, here it is. Please don't be a bad pit. I don't like this one. I think it's supposed to be really valuable. Like when the guys who do deep runs, they like to see this one because you get these Xeno things. I think are awesome. Maybe I should check it out. We'll see. But I don't normally make good use of that. I wonder how bad we're gonna pay for this. Okay, let's get roof snipers. And we have so many platforms. We might get another one up here. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Just so that you can just chill and not have to... That's what this game is great for. You can just kind of turn off your mind. Or, you know, it's one way to approach it. I sure did for a long time. Ooh, we got a bunch of little guys down here. Little snipers hitting them. I guess bastion costs, we're leaning into them a little bit here. Okay, here comes the tunnel. We'll get it up this way. It's okay. Classified site. Could actually make use of that. There's only one spot, but we may as well do this. Get a little money, and then we'll get a bastion online here. High ground with the roof sniper. I think this could be trouble, this run, but we'll see. You never know. Ouch. Oh, these guys are going to have a long way around here. We definitely need to pack in some more damage around the pit and around this backside. Finally some supply production. Happy to take that. And a straight. That's good. We need to work on tying all this off. It's going to take a while, especially with the Britta's nest, but good to get roof snipers on him. Okay, that's all we can do. they're... I forget which episode it was. It was in the Fresh Start series. We got a pit. I think they're called Pandors. Oh yeah, Pendor. I was so confused. It was the worst pit I've ever seen. There's 100 of them that come pouring out, and you get like no supply for killing them. And they're just a nuisance. And we definitely lost that run. It scared me away from pits though a little bit. Production? This is probably better than production. Do we have any claymores? Yeah, we do. Maybe we need pumas, and that's a lot of recon. And almost tempted. What are we facing right now? No, we need other stuff. Maybe we go here. This is a mighty good spot. And yeah, but oh no. No. I should have went here. I didn't realize that pit effect. Oh, bloody. We didn't even get the Xeno blueprint for it. We just killed it. Wasted the money. Oh, that was brutal. I feel like, I don't know, pits, they are definitely fun. They spice things up, but I feel like they often cause me more trouble than they do help. Okay, well, let's get this one turned around. Okay, well, let's try this again. We do want some damage on this bottom side, and this one won't get deleted this time. We'll see if we can get a Reaper on this guy. Just reinforce pivot. That'll be down the road. You know, their priorities before then. Nice. Commander came out that side. I think the detection actually does play a role. Got him. Ooh, structural network. Okay. Turned a corner. Let's get some detection down, maybe up here. Yeah, that's great coverage. Okay, let's pack in some damage to him. I mean, everything is so cheap to place. We've got 6 sturdy bunkers. We can get our HP going through the roof. But I'd be relieved to have a bit more all-purpose damage. The detection and just overall. So we'll beat into this guy. Rooftop snipers are doing good, though. They got big range. So, this guy especially? Yeah. Okay. Division relay. Tier 3, but we need the supply. And no blank, please. We're gonna keep rolling. We stocked up a lot of recon. I don't even know how, but we got simple stock online. It's helping out, of course. We'll just tee that off, likely close it, and then work on getting this around. Let's get this guy. Yeah, we're gonna get him all the way. Oops. So we don't even have any buildings that are worth 500. We've got to wait. If we eventually want to do that, try out some of these Xeno blueprints, which maybe we'll do later. Yeah, I agree, Jonix. It's weird. But meanwhile, the percentage thing, it's easy to sleep on. Like, everything stacks so much and makes a big difference over time when it's like, 10% doesn't matter, but you get a bunch of 10% and all of a sudden your overall damage output is through the roof, right? But I agree. There's a lot that's not very well explained, and I don't really know. And like, especially on the pit side too, is I'm kind of underexplored for my part. Let's get veteran on him for sure. And I feel like we could use just even more of the Miradors. Let's keep bouncing him in here. I find that the game does do a pretty good job, though, of easing people into it. Like, I remember when I first played it, something that threw me off was just the names of stuff. Like, what the hell is a Mirador? Why not just call it, like, an Archer Tower or something? and some of the names of like the aliens and all this stuff is just weird. But it gives you tier 1 buildings first, and so you're not overwhelmed with seeing so much stuff. And early in the game, you haven't unlocked a lot of things, and so I find that the pacing was actually pretty good when I got into it. Enough to get me hooked on it. Nice, we'll close this up. And this is crucial too, because we get the Krylo. So we're dead, like right here, unless we get some significant stuff. So we got a ton of platforms. Definitely need to prioritize the anti-air. What was the other one? Mucos. Dangerous. But look how fast the Devastator are going down now. That's encouraging. I think that's part of the replayability of this game is the number of doctrines, where you look at your codex and there's so much content. So then I found it fun before when I was playing solo to just kind of look through it, find some stuff I hadn't unlocked yet, and then just try to do, you know, a fill-in-the-blank run where I'm trying to get the advanced Durandal or something. Yeah, it was awesome. I actually really enjoyed starting from scratch. It's a little tougher for your part. You've, you know, mastered the game, got F19 on everything, but it would provide you with like a fresh new challenge. Work through it all again. We got improved foundations there, right? Yeah, that's good. Helps us to be a little more survivable, especially against those enemies coming. Let's get more Pumas down. This is going to be a good spot. Make sure he's on anti-air design. I might be willing to do the tech on those guys. We'll see. But actually, even the sturdy bunkers can potentially block off those entrances. Some good spots here. Maybe this. And that's really good. Let's do that. See if we can get a Reaper on him. Resetting the game, you might not have any trouble with it, but I had to do a bit of research, and I mentioned it in the first video, but resetting the profile is easy, so you maybe just want to do that. But resetting the codex, I had to go into the Windows registry and clear. There was one or two other areas you have to clear the cache. Eventually got it sorted out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Part of the point of me doing the fresh start was like, no, it's possible to win consistently at this game. Let's get these tier 3 buildings. Wow. And so it's not just determined by RNG. Let's get a corner piece here. That's good. And so we succeeded in that, right? We almost a 90% win rate, 9 out of 10 runs. But once you get to Frontier, it is RNG based. I think this is a good Claymore spot. And we're going to get anti-air on him probably. Oof, we probably need a little more protect. Oh, the Krylo are going to come right out of here. Oy. And I can't even place anything next to it. It'll just get destroyed. Well, we've got a lot of platforms at least. We'll just, we can build something. We can build some Claymore thing here. Okay. Still don't have very much damage along this backside. 75% damage. Maybe a sturdy bunker with a Reaper back here. Let's see. Maybe Durandal cost. We're not really leaning into Bastions as much now, so let's just grab this. Yeah, I have. I was actually watching his channel right before going live here, partly looking for challenge ideas because he's done a lot of them. And I noticed on his profile, like, yeah, of course, he's got everything unlocked. Done a lot of the challenge runs. It's crazy. Another guy is Crusher. I think it's Crusher experience. Oh, it's so insane. Like, goes up to wave 70, 80 plus, probably been to 100. And he speeds up the game, and I think it takes like hours for one wave to go. Such hardcore commitment. It's crazy. But anyway, there's some guys doing some crazy stuff in this game. A lot of respect. Okay, we got a super heavy pulse down. Oh shoot, we did not solve the Krylo right here. As long as we can survive this wave, I'm going to try to place platforms, get a claymore right here. Might be okay. One of the challenges I see a lot of guys playing is Durandal only, Warwolf only, Mirador only. So that's easy enough. Like, that makes sense. You could do those. I did a quickie of a expertise challenge, and that one appeals more to me, where it's like you get 2 buildings, you have to upgrade them until you literally get the expertise on that building, like a Warwolf, any of them. Then once you get that, you can place your next building. That seemed interesting to me. I guess we'll grab these blueprints. Okay, we gotta build this claymore. We'll curve this. Fine. I don't think that's gonna have enough range to hit there, maybe. Still activate it. Actually, no, we can't. We need to get this claymore down. And I'm thinking I want to leave one of the spots next to the HQ open, so we'll just do this. Tons of platforms. And we'll do this. And we need the air support. Yeah. This bit's gonna kill us. Okay, dual barrage. At least we have a lot of recon. We can get trajectory on this thing. Let's grab all this recon. Maybe a scout tower would help. Yeah, it kind of felt like I made the rules too easy on myself. I don't exactly know what to do with that challenge. So this should be pretty powerful now. It's going to start hitting them right out of there. We're still just starting wave 2, so we're good. Should probably strengthen up against the Mucos a bit. Maybe it's also time to get a scout tower down. Let's do that. And actually, I think I'm going to go the cheap route too, just to get to compact charges. It's amazing. And we'll get a sturdy bunker down on here to get this activated. So one of the things I wasn't sure about with the expertise challenge was placing other buildings that don't have doctrines. So upgrading the HQ, and I ended up placing a couple of things like officers' quarters, and there was a couple that were like maybe cheating. I think it was like maybe the airfield or something, but I kind of just checked in the codex and it was like, well, you can't get expertise on certain buildings. So I did allow those. Felt a little bit too easy, so might have to rethink how to approach that. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Do we need to do that? I mean, tech is also so good. Okay, let's grab the art cannon. I'm also curious. We're going to place some buildings next to this and just sacrifice it. Just to see what comes of it. I never use this pit, so we'll try it out. This guy needs to get the upgrades. Can't quite get trajectory, but let's make sure we're covered for the Krylo. We should get this turret active. Does it reach? Not quite. And we should, okay with the loader, get to Warden on him. Got the super heavy. We haven't even upgraded it yet. Need to get solid frame on that too. was thinking also a potential series idea that, like we said, there's a lot of stuff in the game that's underexplained, and even though I'm not an expert, I've played a lot of it. So even recently, someone had commented, let's see, we'll grab Pumas, that they were just starting to try Frontier 19 for the first time. And I was like, wow, okay, that's cool. And the videos were helping them to make some deeper runs. So I thought, well, maybe I should try to do some kind of tutorial or some kind of over-explained sort of basic good strategies. But you can pick that kind of stuff up just by watching runs. Let's get Warden on this guy. Taking some hits there. The next one's going to be rough too. Man, how are we going to survive the next one? What were we getting hit there by? Krylo, I think. Yeah, we probably need to get those. Map's kind of coming together though. We got a bit of a good consolidating happening. Medium mortar might actually go a long way. Yeah, actually that seems pretty good. It's covering this whole backside, that main strip. We're facing the Mucos, so happy with the explosive damage. What about this guy? Could get it in. Man, that seems okay. Let's do that. Get some slowing effect. Beautiful. Oh, it's still kind of getting through, even though this guy is ready to go. It's for sure going to kill us. Yep. Oh, it was just not that solid. Appreciate you guys stopping in, by the way. I might not be cut out for streaming because I got to step away all the time. I'm a heavy smoker and all that. But I'll be back in about 10 minutes if you feel like sticking around or coming back for the next run. I'll be right back, guys. Holy smokes, you guys are the best sticking around. Sorry about that. Okay, two options here. On one hand, I feel like we just got to get this done. We can beat this. On the other, I'm kind of curious to try the expertise challenge that we were talking about. I think let's go back and just get a different hero. We're still going to we'll do Battlefront 10 runs, the rando, which were the ones. I think these are all good. Yeah, okay, that's 10. And hopefully a hero. Yeah, Sikaldi. We don't have a Frontier 19 with him yet. So we get extra tech, ammo depot, playing as Paragon. And let's take a quick look here. Okay, it looks good. Take a bit of supply. Early propaganda. Ooh. See, that's why you take early propaganda. We're already at plus 180. We can get the discovery one probably. Let's get this wrapped around quick. Close that up. Yeah, Jonix, I was wondering who UUNF was, but I have watched Insert Coin Gaming. Yeah, I ran out of ideas doing tutorial. It kind of makes sense. I think you'd have to do some pretty serious editing, like do a lot of runs, capture a lot of footage, go through all the footage, and then kind of pull the examples. And then you could, teach from examples rather than just doing runs where you're teaching. But that seems daunting. I've never done anything like that. It'd be a bigger project. Be cool though. Okay, let's make sure we get upgrades on our HQ. We'll get discovery, repair drones, and we just get another Mirador over here. Some damage output. Okay, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna get this one. Frontier 10 should be maybe like around a 50% win rate. I don't know if it's quite that high, maybe like 30 to 40, but should be doable. We don't need the repair, but we do want the barricades. Let's get ourselves blocked off here. Okay, it's good. Yeah, I've messed around a little bit with editing. Like, I've never done that kind of stuff before. Let's get... The recon's great, but we're producing a good amount. Actually, let's grab it. It's always handy. And we'll get this cornered off. Solid. It's valuable. You know what? We can get a barricade around this... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was next to it, rather than putting it here. We'll maybe get on that, but not yet. I think we're good to just keep going. Yeah, I've never done any editing before. All of this is new to me, but it's learning the basics at least in CapCut, just to do at least some cutting and stuff. But that would be pretty hard to put together a really well-made tutorial. Let's grab Werewolves. Seems good. Let's get the tech on it. Because the game's so old, it's a little less appealing to do that. Like, even though there's still people finding the game, if they made a second one, like a new one, maybe be a better argument for it. Let's grab this. Could be anything. Claymore, I guess. And this is good. Do that. Also get this hooked around and connected. Three entry points here now. We'll do a barricade there. We're fine still. Buy a little time. Ouch. Some good hits there. Yeah, we want scout hideouts, right? This is a lot of recon, but I think we have a lot of recon, so we can make good use of that. In fact, we might get that down already. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start investing in this. Maybe even mine launcher. Hold off for right now. What else can we get down that's going to help to make a difference right now? That's really good right here. Okay, let's do that. Probably won't get a buddy, so we'll just do reinforced. Oh, I appreciate it, man. That's super kind of you. It's, it's something you never think about until you actually do it, that it's a bit of it's a skill in and of itself, right? We're going to get Werewolf cost, bunker. Like, I remember in some of my first videos, what do we get here? The Brita. Okay, so we're going to get the Brita's Nest and the Metacris. Okay. Happy with a cross here. Okay. So Metacris, scary. We got to have sturdy bunkers, claymores. We got a Puma, so we have some answers for anti-air. And the Britas, I mean, at least we got barricades. And here's a bonus to air. Might get on that as well. Okay, it's just wave 7. Let's bank some more money. I remember early on, it was actually, I think, episode 2 of Fresh Start, that I noticed watching it back that I said the term, like the phrase, like 50 times. And it's just a weird sort of hitch, right? Like it's almost the same as saying, where it's just a crutch. So you're not even aware of those things. We're going to grab a bit of recon. Warwolf will feed into this scout tower. You don't even realize it until you start doing it. And so I think there are elements of it that are certainly a learned skill. You get more comfortable. Okay, spend right down to 0. This made us a good bit stronger. 2 more waves. We need some anti-air, even just for these little pen doors. Potentially here's a good Puma. Is there a Claymore spot? Need a couple platforms. Structural network. Hallelujah. And we're going to roll. We want to close this off. Good enough. That's a heck of a spot there. We got to save. Okay, so we did get structural network though, so we're going to start to become a little more survivable. We're going to get this one. We're going to lock in, get a win here. Okay, direct orders and an amplifier could come in handy. Okay, tunnel. Good enough. Maybe sturdy bunker up there. We need Puma. And Puma's getting the tech, but we can't get there yet. You just gotta survive. This guy, that's gonna be good. Good enough anyway. Actually, let's feed this thing. We want... Mines don't affect the Metacris, so we're not going to invest in that. More anti-air, I think. Straight's perfect. Some Claymore opportunities there. This is also potentially really good. Okay. Man, we really need to find a way to get stronger here, though. So this Puma, at least we get him air design, and we'll wait for hydraulic. Nice to get the Metacris slowed down like that. I love the scout towers. Sanction attenuator. How many bunkers do we have? Not any. Well, Warwolf, we've only got 1. Okay, it's kind of fun. We'll put it in the bank. Literally the first upgrade tier that I love so much is called Last Chance. So if we make it to like wave 30, we'll throw this on our best building and juice it up. Okay, he's ready for hydraulic and tech. And I think probably maybe another warden. I mean, no, that doesn't solve the Metacris. The Metacris are still dangerous. Maybe this guy should just get the Vencedor. Yeah, we already had the first one on him. The Britas always take so long to get there. Okay, barricade's nice, but we don't have to worry about the Alpha Lecos who would normally be coming around the back, and the Metacris ignore it. So instead, I think we'll grab those. Let's get this start to close up. I'm also kind of tempted with this. I mean, they're all good. But let's work on this one. More anti-air. So this guy needs to be Vencedor. That was maybe dumb. He maybe should have been short range, but that's okay. He's fully upgraded. He got the Vencedor. Can't afford anything else. Wave 13, I think we mostly have the tier 1 foes solved. Well, I say that as the Metacris are breaking through. I think this Puma doesn't have enough time to get on target. It's with these entries so close. We need supply. Let's do that with the platform. And how are we going to get better here? This is okay. I don't have anything along the backside here. Maybe we ought to do this. The Metacris. None of it feels very good. Actually, we might do another Puma. Yeah, I think so. We gotta sell out for this. The Metacris are gonna become a problem. So Puma here, we're gonna do anti-air. We're gonna give him the tech as well. That way he can cover off this back run and he'll reach out here. And in fact, we'll give him the enhanced targeting. Like, that is fantastic. Always on target. I think we've already got Scout Tower. Yeah, so let's grab light sturdy bunker. We don't really want to cross. We've got a couple rolls. Not good. That's fine. Maybe we do this to help the Puma. Help this one to pick off the Metacris coming through here. Or can you get a light mortar down? This isn't too bad. That's not the best investment. Maybe we got the Warwolf cost down. And did we get direct orders? This is a good spot, fully along the back there. Structural network. Yeah, we did get direct orders. So all of these things next to the HQ become a lot more viable. It's good. So who do we want to see in tier 2? I would say the Nids, always. And Mucos, maybe. The Parasis and Sanatrope would scare me a little bit. Oh, join operations. Let's do that. Sometimes fun. We go right here. And that bloody pit, I was just remembering that last one. That was probably a bad call. Okay. Still don't have much money. Wave 16, we just sit tight. This guy, yeah, he got the Vencedor. Okay. We're doing fine. If we do get joint operations down, we're a long way off from expert squads, which, although you do get recon production, that's the other option. Be nice. Hmm. Let's get, I guess, light mortar and recon. Help structural network. Okay, let's get this closed off. That's nice. We got a couple bonuses to air. Why don't we get our mortars down just to get them activated? Yeah, it's not too bad right there. Nice. So that's plus 20% damage to air, like these guys doing plus 70% now. Adds up. It's a good spot. And I think we do want more anti-air. Don't have any platforms. Let's do this. And we're going to give him the enhanced targeting. What do we get, by the way? Okay. Canids, that's good. Sanatrope, not as good, but it's okay. What have we got that's going to hurt? Like, going to hit the Sanatrope? Could be Reapers. It's likely going to be Durandal. One of our best bets. And Discovery never hurt. So, well, same with HP. Yeah, let's get HP. That's going to help us survive the Sanatrope potentially. Okay, this guy needs anti-air with enhanced. Almost tempted to just hit more tech on him, but we'll leave it. This guy did not get any upgrades. Let's give him at least the first couple. Oh, look how cheap it is. Crazy. Okay, keep going. Let's get him to Warden Protocol. So we added more anti-air. We should be pretty good against the Metacris, I would hope. And now we just need to pack in some more meaningful damage. Like, Claymores could potentially do it, or Durandal, or Reapers. Simple Stock does not go off. Yeah, let's get our cost down in these other two. And we got a roll. Not bad. Detection. Gives some extra range, but we don't actually need the detection at the moment. Map's coming together, though. Kind of happy with that. Okay. So if we go on here, we get +2 range, plus some extra damage, plus long barrels. And I picked the 0 height one because of this whole lane being covered. We're going to get 2 more damage, or 2 more range. I guess I could have put him on a platform there, but it's fine. Give him the barrels. That's pretty dang good. Almost tempted. Nah. Don't want to lose the range with the Flarium. Okay, not bad. Sturdy bunker. Versatile. We just took our spot for the joint operations, actually. It's a little bit of a bummer, but we can maybe find somewhere else. More tunnels. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to get a Claymore up. We need a little shield break. We've got none right now, so that's going to go a long way. And the Sanatrope, I don't know. I mean, I guess hopefully the barricades hold up. Okay, let's go. So we're going to want the anti-air, I think, on this guy, the other upgrade. Let's see how well we deal with these. That's good. Oh, the slowing effect actually makes a big deal for the Sanatrope. So we're doing fine. Gotta have an air command. I think it's too unique. Corner's awesome. Do that. And we've already got a ton of discovery, right? From this, but more would not hurt. Maybe we do that. It's a great spot for a werewolf. Make sure we give it easy access. Can't really do much more yet, but I'm happy to get that on. We survived the last wave just fine. If anything, we just need a Reaper maybe back here. Bastion here with a platform would do good too. Yeah, there's not very much damage happening right here. This run is about to get real. We're edging closer to wave 25, which, if we even survive that, we're going to find out if this one has potential. Okay, Omega Emitter right here. I suppose we got to have that. We can't even get a Bastion. Like, to get a Bastion all the way to a shield break is so expensive. We're not going to be able to do it here. I think, if anything... I don't know if you just heard my dog. I think he just got swatted by the cat. Let's do this, I think. We need to make sure we got some damage on this backside. We'll just do reinforced pivot with Reaper. They do a lot of damage. Like, well, 150, it's good. You think of that compared to this Durandal, who's getting a small buff, only 55. Yeah, he's making a nice difference there. Produced some really nice supply on that one finally. And do we care about a barricade? Don't really need one along the back there. I think we grab these. Werewolves are super cheap right now. Let's roll. Not good. Still not good. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. And I just noticed too, we should get this active back here. I'm just looking at what's the cheapest. Probably a Mirador, but let's get this active. Go from 4,900 to 6,500. And should probably get the Vencedor on that, but we're not going to. Got just enough for Omega Emitter. Let's get it going. Ooh, we could do a dual lens on it. It's not necessarily the best run because they'll break off quickly, but still, might be fun. And even with the number of Pumas we got, we fed tech into them. Still struggling with the Metacris. The rest of it's going okay though. Such a crazy sound. Okay, maybe it's time for zone command. Yeah. We still have quite a few waves left. We're producing better supply now, but not really that great. And it has a Vencedor. Like, it can do a little bit of damage. Let's get it beside here for the repair, maybe. Are there any better candidates? Not really. Okay, this is fine. I'm trying to think of where the Vencedor actually sits on it. But let's just do that. And we're going to wait for Rec Ops 1, and then we'll get the Vencedor on it. Yeah, exactly. Because I think it says keep same target. Yeah, keep current target. So, yeah, it gets stuck on a big mucos or something, and it can't switch off to the proper ones. I think that's the same with a lot of them, right? Like, this has a Puma essentially on it, and it's keep current target. What about the sturdy bunkers? Yep. But because the Pumas have such big range, that gets them into trouble, because they can pick a heavy target way out here and get stuck, versus the sturdy bunkers, Oh, look at this. Okay, we kind of need a barricade. Are we gonna be good? Yeah, all right. Wow, that was dangerous. Warwolf cost 3. Solid. And do we go for a risky roll? Or no, let's not. Could be a blank. Man, none of that seems good. Some recon production. It's good. Let's get it active. We'll get the Vencedor, oops, on him. And this guy should have the dual and trajectory, I think. This seems like a good spot. Let's do this with exposed elements. Take a bit of a hit there. You know what? Let's have some fun with it. He's getting Flarium. That's a pretty good still concentration there. 275% damage. Pretty good. He can even have the Claydon. Let's just do it. And wave 25. Are we ready for this? Probably not. Let's do close support. Okay. Yes. And we'll probably hit it on this too. Just see if we can survive it. Actually, this guy can get focused fire. And we'll hit this up. Okay, moment of truth. Come on, guys. Let's get more damage packed in here. Looks okay. Be alright. We've got a couple blind spots, like down here. I feel like the in-game volume is a little hardcore. Let me just adjust slightly. Okay. Another zone command, but I don't think we need that. I think final, well, I mean, the supply production would be awesome. We don't need the repair side of it. We're going to go zone command. We need more economy here, and we're about to hit this one. We haven't even upgraded it yet. Let's do Rec Ops with Vencedor, and we can't even do that one, so why not give him the Reaper? Pretty good. We have direct orders. So being next to HQ actually gets us a discount. I think we're going to lean into that. We'll see if we can get the next one up too. Yeah, I wonder if sturdy bunkers, well, and claymores actually are actually a little bit more effective as anti-air because they don't have an insane range. It might actually serve them well. I want to get the dual lens on this thing. We can afford the experimental wirings, 1000 HP hit, and dual lens. Yes. Ooh. Tier 3? No downside. Oh, yeah, damage goes down. That's pretty good, though. I might take that. Yeah. And Metacris Brood. Oh, man. Okay, let's get this, I guess, turned around. Even more recon. Wow. Let's get it active. So we got Tourist and Metacris Brood. We're not ready for either of them, really. Okay, at the very least, I want this. We're going to go Trajectory Analyzer. Okay, this guy, he got the Vencedor. We're going to need some Reapers or something. Actually, this is super good with exposed. I hate to get those negative modifiers to the hit points, but I feel like Durandals are actually not that good unless you give them the damage bonus. It's a nice all-purpose, like it's splash damage, but oh, look at that lens. Oh my goodness. That Omega emitter might just save us. Gotta find a way to get the joint operations down. Is there a spot? Well, maybe actually, we'd have to get rid of a couple of buildings, but I would think about it. Okay, rushed installations. Both of these are good. 2 tier 3 buildings. We've already got the air command, but I think we got to do it. Rushed installation, retribution. So we've now taken 15% negative damage modifier, which sucks, but we'll see if we can hold out. I'm thinking about getting rid of these two, this guy and this guy. That would be joint operations. Lots of time for them to get onto the field. We get a discount. Let's do it. I think it'd be fun. And plus, see, I don't know how that works next to this thing, but we'll see. Pretty good range. Oh, wow. It's even more, well, more range because of this thing. Okay. And we're not too far away. We're producing so much recon now that maybe we should save. We should for veteran squads because we don't need more recon production. Oh, that's so good. We got a lot of supply to spend. And as good as the air command is, this thing is already taking care of that lane. So I think instead we focus on retribution. I feel like we had a couple good spots. We've only got one platform. This would be amazing. Yep, I think that's going to do it. Just double checking. Okay. Really solid. We do damage for sure. He can have the long burners. Nice. What else? I think we could use some shield break. Oh, we got rid of our platform. Otherwise, I'd like to get a bastion up there. Well, we could still do a werewolf. Let's try to... Our costs are so low, right? So we would do really well to get to overcharge, and we'll be able to do it this turn, I think. We should probably, well, at least the squads are getting dropped everywhere now, but we should think about getting some damage over here. Oh man, Metacris. And this isn't even the Metacris brood yet. Okay, so we need claymores, maybe? That would help. We can go full anti-air, like right here. We didn't take that much damage, but that was a problem. They were all getting in pretty deep. Wow. Okay. Now we're also dealing with the Taurus, right? Yeah, like we're dead unless we somehow play this right. We need the arc cannon. Gonna roll for sure. Nope. It's okay there. That's actually really good. We definitely want that active. And a Mirador is fine. Unfortunately, it's going to get sacrificed. We've got to have that outputting. So where would an arc cannon go with no platforms? Well, it can go right here. It's really pretty solid, actually. Well, we're going to do that. We're going to give them the slow. Oh, it even gives a bonus to air units, and that doesn't hurt for the Puma. Okay, solid. We didn't get overcharged on this yet, but we're going to at some point. How are we doing up here? It's a lot of Sanatropes there. A lot of Metacris coming in, dinging us. Oh man, okay. Maybe we do this. It has Vencedors for the Metacris, and we can do the shield. I think we need to protect ourselves along the back here a little bit. It's unfortunate to spend all that, but gotta do it. First place. Oh, I thought it would be the Omega emitter, but it's this guy with the Flareum. Durandel. Plus, I mean, the retribution efficiency is pretty important too. How are we going to survive this? Let's get the nest out here. Okay, that's fine. I mean, this with solid foundation, but really we just need more guns, not these to be stronger guns. Okay, ammo depot. We could give it to this guy. It'd be nice. This. Okay, we need more range on this. We've got enough. That's pretty big. We could amplify or do last chance here. Maybe we give it to the retribution position. Like, I'm okay if we don't see more of them necessarily this round. Or this. Wonder how hard that would go. Let's try it on the arc cannon, because this thing has such weird damage. It's hard to interpret. Like 1 to 1600. It's getting negative debuffs. But if we give it, this is going to give it 50% damage plus a range. So 1 to 2600. I don't know exactly how that works. I mean, it's how long it stays on target. The longer it shoots, the more damage. But let's see how this does. Could be pretty cool. And we can get the slow on this guy because there's no detection needed. And it's actually a really powerful weapon. I really like the weapon on the Sanction Attenuator. Wave 30. Get ready to pop this. I'm glad to have the Bastion back here. I think it's going to help. Okay, this... I'm not as worried about this guy, but this guy... Maybe? No, he'll be okay. Arc cannons in first. It's actually doing a really good job. Sometimes underwhelmed by it. Okay, we want sturdy bunker is good. We need to take care of the Metacris better. Let's create a little loopsy right here. Not bad. Classified building. We don't have spare blueprints to even place there. That's not bad. We need to, this backside. Okay, this is fine. We're going to give him the Vencedor, chew up the Metacris a little bit coming through there. And maybe another, yeah. The Durandal do really well up here because they hit 3 targets at once. Especially if you get up to a Claydon, then it's 6 targets at once, I think. Yeah. So when you've got really high density of them up here, you get the best bang for your buck. Okay, let's go. 31. This might be rough. Need you all to come down the middle one and look into the lasers. Please. The arc cannon did awesome. It might save us from the tourists. And it targets most HP. This could be the one. Maybe we finally solved it. It's too early to say that, but feels like there's a chance. Ooh, this is deep. Never mind. And this is not going to save us. I mean, we're going to do it anyway. Oh, wow. Okay. We might be dead here. Whoa, okay. Fortunate. Nice income here. We need blueprints, though. We're, like, basically dead. So, screw the income. Give me these ones. This isn't the worst for final waves. I don't mind that too much. Could we get a really heavy hitter sturdy bunker? Yeah, exactly. If it doesn't kill them, it at least blinds them. That's useful for that. Dude, how do we live here? I think it's gonna be... Okay, the ammo depot. This guy here is the best, even above the arc cannon. So I think we should feed him. Let's put an ammo depot down. That already gives him 20% on those things. I mean, the mines are actually pretty good here. Let's do that and then give him the extra 10%. Now, we can't really get anything else on there. I feel like the sturdy bunker has potential. Okay, we could do this. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to go up here, height 3 with a sturdy bunker with a Reaper. He's just going to get reinforced, but that's okay. He gets rate of fire and reload rather than the extra damage, but the damage is going to come from the high ground expertise. So we're going to just pump this dude. I love the dual lens. It feels so much more powerful. Well, it is that much more powerful. 100% damage. Gotta get the Reaper on this thing. There we go. If we can survive this, I wish that this guy had the Vencedor, actually. Okay. Survive the Metacris Brood. These Taurus are getting in pretty far. Let's give him solid foundation. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna die. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. Oh, wow. This is why structural network, because you've got to have the extra HP. Oh, we should not be alive right now. There's no way we're making it to wave 35. How do we get more powerful here in a super meaningful way? We don't need accelerated construction. We need blueprints, and this isn't doing it for us. Yes, just pushing this out. Yeah, it's okay. We've got a lot of recon. Okay, we can at least slow some stuff down. Actually, let's put it next to the ammo depot. It's good. Compact charges on them. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. This is a pretty good spot. We'll do this with... Almost tempted to even just do simple design, reload speed, but let's do this with the shield break. And you know what? We're going to just put the amplifier on this guy because we're kind of counting on this Durandal to go nuts. And why don't we do... We're going to do focused and then damage... Okay, cool. Oh, we can give him 2 extra range. Forgot about that. Wow, Metacris Brood is what nightmares are made of. Okay, they're fine. Now it's the Taurus. We didn't get the high ground on this. Can we survive these Taurus? Okay, he's going the long way. That's fine. And the rest of these are getting kind of low. So just barely. Now we're okay. No, we haven't even upgraded this thing. That's part of what's going on. Oh, man, I don't know if we're going to get enough recon. We need them in the selections here. Okay, there's some. Which is more important? Damage per entry point. I think so. I mean, 6% across the board is a pretty big deal. Okay, we are now very close to veterans. We're going to get that for the final wave and then hit them up all the way. But right now, this guy getting high ground expertise. So he's doing 136, 586. Tremendous. Okay. I mean, I wanted to get the shield pulse on this guy, but I think we need to get the joint operations, because if we get the glory seeking launchers on these guys, they might actually be able to do quite a bit of damage. But we need this for the extra damage and range. So we just got to try and survive this wave. And if we do, we might be able to survive the second or the final wave. Now, we could also hit up 2 more range on this guy. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. It's not affecting our veteran squad route. So he now has more range. Huge. And he was first place, by the way. So it's all going to come down to this guy, the joint operations, the veteran squads, if we survive this wave. Come on, Pumas. Look at them going around the long way. That's awesome. Oh man, that was really good. It allows everything else to focus fire so well. Oh, this is crazy. Wow, I love the loops. Okay, I think we got him. Speed that up a little bit. It was like the smoothest one yet. And barricade. Yeah, we want that more than the supply. Plus we got structural network. Okay, let's get it done on the veteran squads. We're getting more damage per entry point, so I don't want to join anything up. We'll just push that. What's this? Don't care about that. Okay, so this first, veteran squad, then the heavy weapon, and then the glory seeking. And I want to see the glory seeking. We got to wait to look at one of the squads. I don't know how much damage it does, but we're going to put a barricade back there. We might as well get this thing down. Will we get it on here? No. Let's just put it that. Can we get it next to the HQ? That's almost. Oh, we can. Okay, so it gets a discount. None of that really matters, but we can get a bonus against air units. So we'll plan for that. And we want to get the smoke signal down, of course. We're going to go... Maybe we should go down this way. We've got the lens going the other way. Yeah, let's do this. It's a pretty good run. We never got overcharged on this. I don't know if we're going to get there, but I think it's the one we should target. And the final wave, by the way, it's this monstrous creature, which in some ways is a bummer because if our arc cannon gets locked into it, the Taurus could get by. We'll see. So far, so okay. Let's get a Warwolf. We got one more spot here next to the HQ. Okay, that's pretty solid. Taking some bad hits. Okay, we're good. Taurus are way back here. Monstrous creature way back there. What's going to be our upgrade if we can do it? No, man. Maybe even solid. Yeah, we're just going to do it. Solid foundation here. Same with this guy. Yeah, because I wouldn't say good necessarily, right? So it's so far so okay. Man, we got it. Oh, finally. What do we do? Like, I've probably done 3 or 4 runs. And like I said, I think in Frontier 10, the win rate should be a little bit better. It's a lot more forgiving than, -1 range, the alpha echoes, the negative doctrines. There's a bunch of really negative things that we're avoiding here. That's solid. Let's take a look at the menu here, and we got this guy, Sicaldi. Updated the badge there a little bit. I think we just, well, okay, should we maybe switch it up? Would you rather see a Frontier run? Happy to do those. We'll keep it at 10, or we can do 15. Or do we try one of the expertise ones and kind of hold ourselves back with the unlocks? Like being restricted to getting expertise. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably fine either way. I guess let's try another Frontier. Unless you say otherwise here, we can jump out. Let's get this set up. Which ones are they? Slow is fine, and this one's fine. Yeah. Looks good. Frontier 10. Yevdoki? Do we have Yevdoki? No. We don't have a Frontier win with him, so that's good. Okay, no multi-point entries. Armored staging this early, yeah. Let's get into the bank. Recon's kind of a premium for the Lions. I think this works good. We'll get that up and over. Helipad. And, well, we could do... Why don't we try Banner of the Regiment? I think it's a little bit harder of a route. I don't necessarily like it, but let's try it. And as much as I'd love to get the Stars Call down on it with that discount, we have no guns right now, so we'd better get some Miradors down. All we can do. Commander gains detection. So we get double blueprints. I got to remind myself this time. Let's just get bunkers and platforms. We've got basically no money. We'll just keep going. Okay, supply production. I think we'll take that. Warwolf's nice too. Don't love a cross, but we'll take it. Looks fine. It's kind of a long strip there that could be something. And we better get something else up towards this front. Warwolf would be better. Okay, we'll do that. Hit up the tech on them. Oh, it's all cheaper. That's nice. Ooh. Ouch, ouch. That was only wave 3. That's pretty bad. I think local acquisition, even though we don't have the discovery, I mean, it just does naturally occur. So I think it's good. Do that. Cybernetic. We are not repairing for that much yet. I love how every single team, the little hero spawns out. They always change, so it actually looks like the hero. That's great. Let's get some claymores. And should we tempt fate with another pit? Probably not. So let's do that. Pretty good. I don't know if I want to commit to a sturdy bunker yet. This is a really good spot. We'll do that. Right at that crossroads. Yeah, I think so too, because often you don't even get the opportunity to really spend it later. Plus, well, not on this doctrine, or I mean on this frontier, but on Frontier 19, one of the negative doctrines is you lose tech. So it's kind of good to just spend it. I agree. Especially on the Warwolves, because there's no downside. It just makes it crazy rate of fire, a lot more damage. Versus on the Durandal, it can be fantastic, but taking the range hit does hurt. So it's generally one of my favorite. Like, I think it just makes you immediately quite a bit more survivable. We could get a Claymore up on height 2 there, but wave 6. I mean, our HP sucks. Let's get close support down. That'll be good enough for now. Some of my other tech favorites, certainly the Super Heavy Pulse. I like Swarm Protocol and Retribution, especially because the tier 3 upgrades that are not tech for both of those are so expensive, like $4,000. So they're almost impossible, except for if you go the tech route. Let's grab Unbreakable Faith. Okay, straight's good. Ooh, that's kind of unfortunate. Love to see a gravity well, but it's not a very good spot. But we'll take it. Get it active. What do we get here? Brita, Phagotrope. We're ready for the Britas. Come out here. And the Phagotrope is, so both shielded. It's expensive to get the shield break on the Claymore, but I think that's going to be a necessary upgrade here. Yeah, let's keep going for now. It took me a long time when I started playing the game to figure out what tech was. Like, I think it sort of gives you a tutorial at the beginning, and it basically just tells you, or maybe it's just here, it just goes, a rare resource, use it wisely, which is kind of ominous. Like, and if you're a new player, it's hard to know how to manage that resource very well. Let's grab some supply. I have just about enough to get this Claymore active. Yeah, that's going to go hard there. I think one of the other biggest differences that I've had in the last month, like making some videos, is threat reveals. I never used to notice or look at threat reveals. Salamander, amazing. Do that. When I played super casually, I just never noticed them. And I didn't know the enemies even as well. It's a good neutral building. Plus, I think we got local acquisition. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's kind of tech being a confusing way to call that. Like, wait, do I've got technology, or it's just another type of resource? But I think if not teaching new players, but if I was talking to a new player, I would tell them that threat reveals are some of the most important, like one of the most important elements of the game, because you really do need to plan for the type of enemy you get. Like, the difference between getting Sanatrope versus Krylo in tier 2, you need really different buildings. Like, and even just thinking about a Claymore, like how you set it up, well, you need to do it tailored to the enemy type. So if you want to try to win more frequently, you've got to make sure you're paying attention. let's do anti-air up front here, just kind of as a safeguard. You hear me talk about it a lot in the videos, but the way I like to think about it, I don't know about compartmentalized, but I just try to think about it like you've got to solve each here. They each kind of pose unique challenges. So you've got to think about it and what you're, placing to address that specific issue. It's sanctioned cannons. It's unique. Tunnel. My dog is chewing on his squeaky toy. He's ready to play. So we'll see how far we can get in this one. We'll see if we can lock down this run, and then we don't play with him. Okay. I think we're okay this way. The Claymore is going to hold it down, but on this side, maybe not as good. We get another Warwolf. Actually, we never got even to Warden on that. We're almost there. Let's hit this up. Okay. I think still just getting the supply is fine. Don't need the Pumas necessarily. And let's get this side tied off. Double check. Okay, yeah, Brita and Fegatro. Just tier 1. Not a big deal. We've got lots of recon. I generally like to get the range on the Claymores. Sometimes if you've got a Salamander next to it, and you already got big range, it's fun to get the ammo reserve, but generally it needs the help with its range. That's a good spot. Let's get a Warwolf heading back this way. You know what? Like you said, may as well spend the tech early. I think some platforms give us some versatility here. I'm just laughing because my dog is just running back and forth, playing by himself. Okay. I think we're fine. We're just going to save for Warden Protocol there. Not great to have this entrance this close. We need a straight in both spots, or we do another pit, potentially. Okay. Buildings adjacent to neutral. I don't think we've really got that yet. We've got almost no neutral buildings, so we'll grab these. Let's do a pit. Just see if we can make it. Gain 4 tech, so that's a solid pit. No active thingies that come of it, but it's just solid. Get a Claymore there, deal with... maybe should have done a multi-pulse, but I'm happy with just the anti-air here. It's so vulnerable when you've got it next to the HQ, and especially because we didn't go the Reaper route. It's a crazy looking thing, like these hairs coming out. One of the scariest things, though, is if you get, almost every tier 3 foe that you can think of coming out of there, it's not that close, but you get Taurus start to roll out of here, or even a Metacris Brood or something. It's best on the Dragoons, not so much here. Do we want... Okay, sorry, the howitzer we could put next to the HQ. Fire down here, it'd be good. Versus ion cannon could go next to the pit right here or here. Could actually get it next to the HQ as well. I think we want the arc cannon. maybe it's time to get the Stars Call down. Let's get our building costs even further down. That way getting stuff like the arc cannon placed. So where are we going to spend all that tech? Just Durandel's. We don't have any other building at the moment we could spend that on. Claymore's good. Straight is perfect. Okay, this guy, 15% building. Should probably get some damage starting to stack down here, and let's get him with the Reaper. No structural network, so we haven't been able to bounce our HP up much. But we're relatively strong at this stage. Yes, please. Alright, we could get one in back there. Or... we got one platform. Shoot. I mean, we can't afford it anyway yet, but is this really the only place that we can get it? We'll have to see what these new spots provide. It's good. Yeah. And, maybe we would give it the barrels to get out to that edge. Okay, let's do that. Man, Tactical Fortress is one of the coolest buildings in the game. There's so many bloody guns and powerful ones, huge footprint. It's just so unique. And if you can manage to upgrade it all the way with the Avenger rack, and I don't know, it can go so nuts. Can be hard to play sometimes though. Let's get, we kind of just need supply. Sucks. Okay, a lot of flying units. So this guy, I'm actually glad I didn't get him upgraded. He's going to get the Vencedors. We've got no Reapers on here, so we're kind of vulnerable. Also glad that I went air on that. So we run into the same problem here where the pit, at least the one that's always easy to get out, it's close to the HQ. You're so vulnerable because of this. Well, lots of different enemy types, but like the Krylo, where even if you have a Claymore so close like this, it just struggles to mow them down in time. Maybe get a Puma here. Already got Salamanders. I don't know, I guess sturdy bunkers. Pretty versatile. Let's get... I mean, that's good. And we've got all this tech. So Pumas is one of the best options right now. Again, no downside, huge range, huge damage. Pumas are awesome for the tech. I mean, another way to deal with them is slowing them. So if we can get that upgraded all the way, get the slow effect. But I'm pretty sure this pit's going to be the end of us. I'm always so tempted because I just think, oh, that'd be sweet. Let's get a pit. And then it was good. Like, we got tech from it. It's just dangerous. Okay, does this give us an opportunity for a fortress? Ooh, almost, kinda. Like, so, oh, we would need 2. Okay, let's do, oh, no. Oh, we still just need 2. We've got 1. It doesn't help us with the pit situation, but it would still be exciting to get one down there. And we got one more wave, but let's do this. That's an excellent spot. Anti-air, damage, and tech. Yeah, we're gonna spend it all. We're gonna die here. It's too bad. It doesn't need the range. Otherwise, I would consider even putting it the salamander right there. Direct orders. I mean, it's not a game changer right now, but we'll take it. Actually, okay, let's get this placed. Let's actually offset it this way. Would this come into play enough for the pit? Probably. We're nowhere near being able to afford it. But maybe that actually would save us enough. I'm not sure. Well, this is the moment of reckoning, and we don't have very many hit points, so let's see how we go here. This guy should have the Vencedors. Yeah, good call. Where could we... Well, this guy getting upgraded the rest of the way would also help. There's a potential spot here, because what do we got? We've got one platform. So there's a spot here. Not quite here. Here maybe? What's... Hard to tell what's back here. That might be... We'll check that out. Let's get more Pumas for the sake of spending our tech. And I mean, one of the things that might kind of help us is if we have a lot of entry points out this way, it's going to tilt towards spawning more enemies, I think, even despite having a pit. Okay, what does this look like? This is one... we would need two of them. Well, this actually... Nope, not quite. We would need many of them. Huh. Or we just do it on flat ground. I mean, maybe that is the way to go. Let's at least get the air barrage. And this guy's got enough range, maybe, that he can just have the ammo reserve. Plus, we can't do the recon right away. So that'll give us a fighting chance, kind of. And then, since it's so cheap, maybe we should get Warden so that we can start reaching out there. Yeah, that's true. Does it get more range? Do we have any doctrines that help us? Not really, but it would still make a difference. So maybe we'll do that. We'll... Even if we had to get rid of this Mirador. Okay, let's see if we survive this first. And we've almost got enough to do trajectory analyzer for that one if we put it on the ground. And there are spots out here, like there's one ready to go right there. It's a good spot. We really need supply and to get this done on the Claymore, right? So let's do this. Let me just think. If we want it next to the HQ, I think we got to do that. And if we want it to protect against the pit. Otherwise, this could do this, but it's not very appealing. I think we got to get rid of that Mirador, but let's try it. We take a little hit to the hit points, but we can always put another one back up. And let's do this. We do barrage, and oh, it's so much cheaper too. Good call. So that's a lot better. A lot more protection there. And maybe we should give ourselves the HP back. Let's go like this. And maybe even one more. It would feel better if we had more hit points. So let's maybe work that way. That went smooth. Pay more efficiency. Yeah, let's do that. We're starting to rely on them a lot. And maybe we should loop this. Yeah. We'll kind of funnel them all over top of this claymore. I think that's okay. It's a good one there. Let's just throw a mortar on it. It's good. And can we get this fortress down? So, well, we got to see what the range is like. I think this could be worth it. Maybe. Depends how much it reaches up this way. Let's keep going a little bit. I mean, I also love to put the, what are they? The salamanders right at the mouth of a pit. It's one of my favorite things. But if you've got mostly flying units, it doesn't really help you that much. It's going okay, though. Yeah, we've got enough for the fortress now. We'll check it out after this choice. Ooh. Okay, ammo depot. We need the recon. We're only producing 5. Let's do that. And what's this look like? That's pretty good range. It's already hitting the front of the pit and covering off this side. I think it could be a game changer. Sell this. I think one of the upgrades also gives it range, potentially. Let's do it. And yeah, the final upgrade. It's expensive, but yeah, it's kind of surprising that this looks good, because I kind of thought we were toast, especially with the pit. We'll see. We'll see if we lock up a win, if we decide to go endless. Oh, it's so much cheaper actually too, being next to the HQ. So we want Reapers. Excuse me. And I mean, a lot of soldiers is nice, but we'd rather have the missile rack. Let's save up. Oh yeah, they're just getting melted as soon as they appear there. So we are getting pretty strong here. If we go with the Avenger, and then if we got rangefinders on here, oof. And then if we get some claymores, there's another spot right here. Actually, there's another fortress spot here if we get platforms. Oh man, that would be game over. Yep. Okay, grab a little supply. Yeah, spawn camping is my favorite. I'm getting them. Nice elevated spot there. How can we don't even need to get stronger right here. We've got such amazing damage output. I was thinking, how do we pack in even more there? But really what we need is a few things. Well, you know what? We're in such good shape right now, and it's wave 25. We're going to see how strong we are, but we should check out what our tier 3 is going to be and plan accordingly. I'd also would like to get down the armored staging area. It's pretty affordable. And it's way better than getting the tanks in the HQ because you can get all the special guns on it. But we're accumulating some huge supply. Damn, we got almost 4K. We could have a blessed machine almost. Like this guy. Oof. Kind of a rare opportunity. But I think getting the range on this is going to be too important. Okay, Claymore. Efficiencies? Yeah? Or do we get more of them? I think we already have... Yeah, we have 3 more Claymores. Let's get the efficiencies up. Shit, tons of money. Okay, let's do range. Yeah. Just make it go to work. Need more platforms. I can't wait to get a fortress right here. I think we can. We'll wait on that. Do we have another light mortar? Yeah, let's just get it on this thing. It's fine. Get our hit points up a little. Maybe he should get Clayton. He's got such amazing range. We should show him some love. And then we'll keep a little in the bank. Threat reveal next turn. Maybe we should think about another Puma or 2 for the main Krylos coming down this way. We're mostly okay. Like, the Claymores are doing great. But actually, just putting more Claymores down was part of the plan. Yeah, I think it's 2 range even, which is crazy. Like, of course, the obvious limitation of the Claymore is the range. And I think there's a lot of people who sleep on it, like who think it's garbage because the range is bad, especially on Frontier 19. But you've just got to be able to find the right opportunities for it. And really, there's an argument for it being one of the best buildings in the game because of the amount of options you've got. So yeah, expertise, we're only 1 away, and getting 2 extra range on all of these, plus the extra ones we might place yet. Good. Advanced sturdy bunker, let's grab that. Kind of, well, I guess let's close off a couple of these. Kind of down to just push it, I was going to say. Let's get that active. We're producing so much supply on our own, but let's still just get on this. And then I'd want Claymores up here. I think they can do a lot of work. Like, these guys going to be spawn camping. The Britta's coming out. We definitely want dual barrage. The recon's kind of precious. We're only doing +5. So maybe we do it. We'll just sit on it. We get another one down? We could here, but I'm still dead set on getting a fortress there. What a sturdy. So this does 75% more damage. Oof. Just seeing if there's a ideal spot. It's good. Most of them are coming down this way, it seems. Oh, that's solid. Yeah, let's do that. He's already doing huge damage. Does he have any buddies? Yeah, he's got 1 we could put with him. Not bad. Let's do that with short range. Reaper. It's probably dumb what we just did because of the enemy types. I also forgot to look at the threat reveal. So Calyptus and Taurus, huge HP enemies. So I'm actually glad we went Reaper on this route. And he's at height 3, so I think we'll give him the high ground. We'll go for it. This is gonna be a bit rough, these tier 3 foes. But they're all kind of rough. Just different kind of challenges. such huge density right here. Oh, we need a fortress so badly. Just need a platform. Yeah, I'd probably go endless with this. I would just need another pause, but we'll focus on seeing if we can get the win first, and then we'll see what we want to do. Ah, there's the platforms. Okay, so we can do. This is huge. This is like game over right here. We definitely want the Reapers, and might actually do the man on the wall on this one instead of the missile rack. One, because it's more affordable, but I think it can also just output a lot of damage. They're doing their best. But yeah, they're not exactly thrilled when they see the walls go up on this thing. Oh, fuck. And they thought they had an edge when they popped up that pit, too. But no dice. Honestly, for the first 10, 12, 15 waves, I seriously thought, oh, this is kind of doomed. Vision relay is actually really, really good here. We need to bust up all those shields. Let's buy a little bit more time here for the fortress to get on target. And can we get division down? No, that's height 2 to... It's okay even at ground 0 though. So let's put it here. And just crack them shields. Ooh, we could even give damage and rate of fire to that claymore. Okay, let's do that. And this guy, he can have the trajectory. Solid. A relay antenna up. Okay, mighty strong. Don't want to get the Reapers on this thing. And I should watch to make sure the pit's not getting out of control. But I think it's been fine. They're just disappearing instantly. Krylo getting in just a little deep there. All of these guys. I mean, we're okay, but we don't have very many hit points. So, like, just like 3 Krylo getting in could bust us. How much HP do they have? Yeah, just over 1,000. Ooh, Claymore cost. Okay. We're going to try that. See if we can get the expertise on it. Perfect. Push this out. I'm not sure what was going to be best there. What can we place? Mirador's fine. Let's make sure we get that active. Maybe it's also not the worst idea to get another close support. No, we want tanks. And I don't care about having it next to the HQ. Doesn't need to be. Can we activate any building with our staging area? Nah, doesn't really matter. Let's just get it down wherever. It's really glitching out. Okay, and I'd love to give it all the guns. Okay, that's just about all of our money. So now we got tanks rolling out too. Let's see how we fare against these Taurus. Super heavy pulse already busting them up right there. The shield anyway. Let's get Reapers. Oh yeah, he didn't make it very far. Looking pretty good. How far of a run have you actually made, Jonix? Like, have you tried to go super hardcore to like, I don't know, 50 or beyond? I'm not sure how far I've made it. Maybe to like the mid 50s, something kind of in that range. Another economy one. We'll get this active. And what else? Retribution position. Wow, this is a great spot right here. Let's do that. Okay, we'll get it the damage and the burners. See if we can also get the men on the wall. Adds 12 guns. Ooh, see, they're getting in kind of deep. I had said we gotta maybe do some anti-air. And we still have a lot of tech. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, we're doing this with air and tech. Man, look at the range on this guy. Kind of a slow rate of fire, but still solid. Holy shit, 85. Yeah, I haven't even made it far enough where the frame rate breaks. There's Claymore. Oh, it's only +1 range. Okay, my mistake, but still, it makes a huge difference. Nice that we got that popped. Wave 85. Man. I don't even know how... I don't know. I don't know what necessarily the metas are to make sure you're getting that strong. I would think like just a 50 super heavy pulses would do it to get up to those crazy late tier foes. That's still pretty solid. Mine's not much better. I went with AMD this time, which I'm kind of iffy on. Like maybe kind of regret it. It was like 3,500 Canadian, something like that. And it's got an RX 9070, 16 gigs of VRAM. So I think it's about equivalent to a 5070 Ti, because I only got it last year, late last year. So it's honestly, it's not been super impressive. It's solid. But I would think with yours though, like an i5 is solid, and a 4060 is also, you know, pretty good. You could run basically every game. You just might have to dial it, you know, depending on which game, right? But that's really all you need. Wave 32. We've got a little bit of money. Don't see any more Claymore spots. We got expertise. With this guy, he got the Clayton. I think we get the man on the wall upgrade for that. Yeah. I never think about it, but I suppose I'm sure I do have some kind of accent. Yep. Canadian. Where do you live? Do you live in the States or in Europe? Man, this is going pretty smoothly. Probably could make a pretty deep run with this. Producing a lot of supply, somewhat surprisingly. How are we doing for blueprints? We have a lot of them, like 7 Durandals. But we don't exactly need repair either. So I guess let's grab some of those. Very nice little loop right here. Is there a way for us to buff our fortress? There are ways, but not with the amount of space that's there. How's this guy doing? We need high ground expertise on him. Oh man, that's awesome. Sweden. Yeah, I have trouble even sometimes too. Like it's kind of surprising how many variations of accents there are throughout both Canada and the US. Like some of them are more obvious than others, like Southern kind of slang accents versus stuff like New York and Boston and Chicago. There's some real subtleties in there that are their own thing, and I can't really place it either. And there's a lot of Canadians that have thicker accents than I do. I live pretty close to the States, so even growing up, all of our radio and TV and everything was all based out of the US, like, you know, even pre-internet. So I think it's a little bit softer of an accent. What's the native language in Sweden? Like, sorry for being that ignorant. Like, is it? No, it'd be Swedish, right? Not English, right? So you speak multiple languages? Okay, what, we got men on the, no, we didn't get men on the wall. Let's do that. Wave 33, I think we go. Never thought about that before. Like, is there I think there's a Swedish language, right? It's still going smooth. This guy never got the upgrade. We'll give him damage, long burners. Ooh, he can even have anti-swarm. Let's find some ways to spend that tech. Man, we just got a lot more powerful. And this guy, whoa, Gothic Grander. Crazy. Never gonna afford that. Okay, batch production's fine. I gotcha. Oh, I didn't know that either. Okay. So Norwegian and Danish and you guys, you basically all share the same language, but I'm assuming there's probably some kind of accents, right? Like where maybe you guys can catch the subtleties between the countries, sort of like with English, right? That there's lots of different accents. That's cool though. And man, good for you for knowing multiple languages. I wish I had taken that stuff more seriously as a kid. We were always taught French in school, but everyone hated it. At least all of my friends and stuff. And so I just never learned any other languages. Now as an adult, kind of wish I knew some others. This is going good. Let's get let's get the damage and the burners on that as well. The retribution station position. Got the tank still rolling out. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. So there's like a lot of resentment also in Canada from both sides of the fence. Like so like 90% of Canada is English, maybe 80%. And then there's Quebec, which is one of the 10 provinces, and it's almost exclusively French. And they even tried to secede. I think it was in the 90s or something, but it was like legit really close because they even have their own kind of government. Like they have certain permissions and rights and powers and stuff that other provinces don't have. So they're kind of their own thing, but they're also just like any other province in Canada. But they don't like English speaking part of the nation, and we don't really like the French speaking part. And the prime minister, so that's what we have instead of presidents and stuff, the prime minister must be bilingual, and everything in the country, like every single box of cereal or frozen dinner, like everything must be bilingual. And even like road signs, like I think it's true, like every road sign must have French as well. It's kind of dysfunctional. It's sort of dumb. It's always been that way, though. It's not like it just came about. Got some super heavy pulses here. Yeah, Canada's weird, like different ways, but that's one of them. It's also great. It's got there's good things about it too. Well, let's push this out. Oh man. Okay. We already got the trajectory analyzer on him, but I was just realizing we could get a salamander position, and why not? Let's do it. We can get it up at height 3, so 30% more damage, plus 25% more damage. We give it target painting, so this guy is going bonkers. And this is a really good spot for a claymore too. I mean, why not? I don't know what else we're going to put there. We'll give that the shield break. Some AA. Oh, this is the final wave, by the way. Okay, let's get the shield break on that. Final test. Let's get the anti-air. Looks pretty good. Survived the first onslaught. And ammo reserve, even though we're not really, you know, if we go endless, that would be helpful. It's up to you, man. Like, if you actually, maybe I should shut it down. It's already 10:30 p.m. here, but this was great. I mean, 3-hour stream. It's longer certainly than any I've done before. It was great having you stop by. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that negatively affects a lot of people, because even though many people would be bilingual, like out of necessity, lots of others wouldn't. Like, I don't know French, like, and almost no one I know knows French. And so then it just creates friction. I don't know. It is kind of unfortunate. It's weird. That would have been a crazy endless run. I think we were pretty powerful there. Like, we might have been able to go real deep, but better call it for the night. We got another badge knocked out. Yeah, it'd be great too. We'll start another one in one of the next few nights or something, but it's great to have you here, man. Take care.